Shalom Kulam. This is Uziyahu Ben Yehuda, aka Uziyahu HaMelech. So so we're coming today. I just wanted to go over the intro to the scriptures and Hebrew Pictograph. But first I want to start off with the Hebrew Alephbet. So now we're doing a new thing called Bysa Tzedakah. Bysa stands for B'nai Israel Shemitic African, and Tzedakah stands for righteousness. So I'm just kind of bringing everything under the Bysa Tzedakah brand. And so, I want to get into some Hebrew Pictograph, but before we can do that, I need to actually go over the letters so then you guys can know as well. So when I'm dealing with the letters, you can follow along and then you know how it goes. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. All right. So again, this is Bysa Tzedakah B'nai Israel Shemitic African, scriptures in Hebrew Pictograph, Hebrew Alephbet, Aleph to Ta. All right. So I'm just going to go over each letter, and then my videos in the future, I would actually go over. So my videos in the future, we'll start building words. We'll deal with like the words of the creator, Yod, Hey, Wah, Hey. We're going to deal with words like Adam, Aleph, Dalet, Mem. We're just going to look at these words and look at the relationship of the words and see if these words, if there's a relationship with the letters and the words and some type of meaning, and also as well concerning the scriptures. So that's why I have scriptures and Hebrew Pictograph. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so we have the letters Aleph to the Ta, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over each letter. First, let's start with Aleph, right? So Aleph means ox, power, Elohim, first, head, strength, and spirit. Beit. Beit means house. It can mean land, shelter, or inn. Gimel. Gimel is camel, pride, lifted up, transportation, car. Dalet. Door, pathway, direction, goal, religion, entrance. Hey, behold, revealed, breath, the revelation. Nail, wah, is nail, security, hooked, secured. I have security twice. Connection. Zayin, weapon, food, to cut off, prune, harvest. Het, fence, protection, separation, boundaries, set apart. Tet is snake, basket, surround, threat. Yod, arm, hand, work, worship. Kaf, palm of hand, give, receive, blessings. Lamed is shepherd, shepherd staff, authority, to or teach. Mem, water, blood, chaos, nations, children. Noon, seed, sprout, sperm, life, fish, air, sun. Samek, hand on staff, prop, support, protect. Ayin, eye, see, witness, watch, experience, know. Pe, mouth, speak, word, blow open, wisdom, scatter. Tzadi, man on side, righteous, charity, trail, desire, need, and journey. Kof, sun on the horizon, time, behind, condense, circle, eye of the needle. Resh, first, head, man authority, head of a man, top, beginning. Sheen, two front teeth, eat, consume, destroy, press, sharp. And the final letter, tall, two cross sticks, stake, covenant, mark, sign. Now here is the whole list of the Hebrew pictograph Alephbet. Like I said, you can look at it, each individual one. You can look at the chart. You can pause it. Once we are all one with these definitions, then you will start seeing the revelation, the power of the Hebrew language, the prophetic nature of the Hebrew language. And then once we start seeing these words and then start seeing the scriptures with the words, then you're going to also, for me, it opens it up for me, and some others. It might not be for everyone, you know. That's something that Yah gives to increase and open up the eyes to these different revelations, right? So one thing that I stay in the frame that it has to make biblical sense. And I also stay in the main frame, the framework of also seeing the Messiah, Yahushua HaMashiach, as well. So, you know, so that's kind of just to let people know in advance how I frame and how I stay with it. I don't, me personally, I don't really know about Kabbalah. You know, I don't know about the Talmud. I don't know about those things. So that's something I'm not well versed at. So just to let you people know, this is not Kabbalah, and I'm not fluent in Hebrew. So this is to show you how you can understand the relationship of the Hebrew letters without even being fluent in Hebrew. You can just start seeing the letters, seeing the words, seeing the scriptures, and just see how it can come to life for those who may not be in depth. And then for those who do know Hebrew, I know this might fire off a lot of different ideas, because you can probably even see words within the words that other people can't see. You know what I'm saying? So as a novice, as a beginner in Hebrew, and as you work your way up the ladder and becoming fluent and an expert in Hebrew from those different ranges, I believe this Hebrew pictograph is very powerful, right? So I'm just letting y'all, I'm being honest, I'm letting y'all know I'm at the beginning stage of Hebrew. I can read and write a little bit, but I'm not fluent, right? So I'm trying to get there. But on my journey there, this is something that still edifies me and lets me know the power of the language, the power of the Creator, and just how there was no other language like Hebrew. You know, we can't put any other language above it. Greek, Latin, English, you know, any of these other languages, it doesn't have the same power and function as Hebrew. Now, the closest that has the same type of function is the Medunecha, the hieroglyphics. You know what I'm saying? And then also I've learned in like the pictographic script, like, you know, like the Chinese script too. There is some revelations in that as well. But, you know, we personally believe at Bysa Tzedakah, we personally believe that that the first language was Hebrew, and all the other languages are a extraction of Hebrew, a more watered down extraction of Hebrew. So I pray that this edifies you and this helps you. This is just the first video to get our palates wet so we can understand these Hebrew pictograph Alephbet definitions. So then in the future, when I do videos, we start building, you know, we can build together, and I will have these charts ready if a person wants like a download, you know, if they want to purchase a download, or if they want to purchase an actual poster of the chart, you know, reach out to me, you know, send me a comment, post a comment. Yeah, I would like one. And then, you know, I'll make those arrangements and we can get to that. But hey, may Yah bless you. May Yah keep you. May He shine His face upon you and give you peace. Shalom, shalom. Yah bless.